Hi, I'm Sebastian with Crankbrothers, here to go over some of the details on the CB Cleat tool. Let's dive in. Features of the CB Cleat tool include allowing to precisely align the clipless cleat using visual guides, prevents cleats from twisting during tightening, ensuring perfect positioning, easily replicate your setup on both shoes. For Crankbrother pedal users, includes 4 tread depth gauges for quick cleat, shim, and pedal setup, crafted with 67% post-consumer recycled material, and a lifetime warranty. The tool is compatible with cleats from Crankbrothers, all models, SPD, and Time Attack. Now that we've gone through some details, let's mount some cleats. Step 1, insert cleat into tool. Note, SPDs have a specific orientation. With cleat inserted into tool, grease bolts and lightly start only a few threads. Step 2, with fore-aft position, riders prioritizing pedaling performance tend to prefer the cleat in the more forward position. On the opposite end, the further back position is preferred for more stability while descending. For stance width, this is all personal preference. For new riders to clip in pedals, we suggest to set in a neutral centered position. Moving the cleat to the inside of the foot will give you a wider stance. Moving the cleat to the outside of the shoe brings a stance closer to the bike. CB shoes have a plus-minus indicator to help with this. Toe in and toe out adjustments are used to provide comfort in bike fit. Example, some riders have a natural toe out stance, which they would want to apply this to their cleat setup. This can reduce knee pain when properly aligned with your body. For a toe in setup, rotate the cleat tool towards the outside of the foot. For a toe out setup, rotate the cleat tool towards the inside of the foot. Step 3, holding the cleat tool in place, tighten the cleat bolts back and forth to ensure even tension. Torque bolts to spec. First time setup with CB pedals. Here's how to determine your shim cleat count. Crankbrothers pedals and shoes are designed with our match system to provide an optimal interface between pedal and shoe right out of the box. Pedals and shoes from the same family will match well. Mallet DH shoe with Mallet DH pedal, for example. If you're switching up your pedal, reference this chart for a precise fit. For shoes other than Crankbrothers, we have a depth gauge finder on the cleat tool. This will help you find an optimal cleat height for an easy in and out clip-in experience. In this chart, cross-reference the dot count and pedal to determine the suggested setup.
Here are some options to further dial in your pedal and cleat setup to achieve an ideal interface. We suggest making one adjustment at a time.
If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. We'll see you on the trail.